Alright, there. I changed it to H.264. Let's see if it still overloads. If it does, the only thing I can think of is switching it from 60 to 30 and just running everything at that. Like, I'm sure there's still going to be some frame drops below 60.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Letter to the Claviger. Letter to the Claviger. Claviger Emond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Diran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, governor of Fior Mes Iverno.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
What bear? Oh, that one. Oh. Wrong button. Ow. Ow.
Coming from the rear. You okay?
Oh my god. Oh, I threw those.
Left leg.
Aimed at the wrong thing. Oh my god. Howie, Howie. Yeah, boy. Gotcha, bitch.
Good one. Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of slow attacking weapons.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink, and don't thank the gods, thank me. You must be the Adirian ambassador. Are you alright? Do you need help back into town? This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? Stare at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up at Fort Northreach. I came as quickly as I could. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Spare me the honorifics. Can't afford to linger here.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us. I offered to accompany me, and he's had my back so far. Chance brought us together, not trust. Trusted with what exactly? What do you say, Kai? Can we trust you?
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
This place is called the Living Lands for a reason, Ambassador. You should have been prepared. The bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it. We should leave now or risk meeting the Claviger's fate.
I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
More likely it was tracking you. I saw something like this at Northreach. This corruption is what the Emperor sent me to investigate.
Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants. I'm just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Oh, no, I'm too stupid for this one. I'm going to try something with the Audra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out. I think there's something wrong with this Audra. I've seen this kind of Audra before. I think I know what to do. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense.
Right behind you.
Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, Audra. Let's see what you got for me. Alright, so I think that's... Alright, Andra.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want? We? Who are you? Whatever you are, stay out of my head. Let's do the first one.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root? Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not?
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it? Poor bear, it killed the Clavager. It wanted to kill me. If you're not going to get out of my head, just tell me how to stop this.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it. At least it can enjoy vengeance against this killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it. The beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course. I'm not here to deal in riddles. This place is sick. Focus.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. You've wasted enough of my time.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yes, I'll help you. It depends. What do you want? No, I'm not making a deal.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
Okay.
We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Cool. And all the vines are gone, just like that. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delemgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
Why, thank you.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Audra. I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's our problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge. Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us? She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I go my own way. I don't get in anyone else's. Understood. No promises. I guess we'll see.
Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
We shall see. Oh, but you're still here. You cleared that, but you left that. So you didn't clear all of it. Just some of it. Let me guess, it's a shortcut.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Well... you never know. Ah. So that's what we're trying. Oh. Sorry, my guy.
You are full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
I will try my best.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Alright, this is... Where's the motion blur? Yeah, I get that off. Alright, so what about anti-aliasing and foliage? I mean, post-processing. Oh, that was on high. So let me, what if I just... Just turn you... You... I find it weird. Okay, I find it weird that I changed those settings like that. Although I did turn anti-aliasing down, that might have made a huge difference. To some degree. Maybe. Nope. There we go. There it is. There's the drop. I'm not sure how I can fix that. Yes. You may select exit to previous location when exiting camp to return to the location from which you fast traveled to party camp. I guess I get it. Maybe.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
I could have used you. Let's make me stronger, shall we? Got one. What is this? Parry. Shield bash. Let's do that. Da 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 da. Reading all these. Oh, what? Oh, wow, okay. Documents. Let's see. Wait, what? But you're a unique item. Alright. Mustache. Unfortunate. Cool. Don't really care about enchanting right now.
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned... I've got questions about you. Let's see.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Oh, really now? You can withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you stay on your feet, put a lot of power into your attacks. I want to learn how how to hit harder. Teach me a little bit of everything. I'm a fast learner. On second thought, let me think about it.
Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Is that where we're going to leave it? I don't want to leave it there.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind? So did my commanding officers. Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Where do I sleep? Okay.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Do this one next, as we've been waiting on it. All right, Kai, let's head this way.
On your right!
I thought you were dead.
Another glorious battle.
We will go in from the roof. That's what I think, so we gotta get up there. Can we get up there? Yes, we can, with a little bit of climbing.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
Crumbling Gardener's log. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is illegible, but you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the Republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow Vilian in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw our lot in with Fior? I don't know. On the one hand, they could probably use the extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. Common sword. Alright. Alright. So she really left her cabin all the way there. What? Oopsie, I was muted.
Thieves. These letters won't turn up.
You're fine.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Really, move it along, face.
Selling something.
That's what you call me? It's kind of rude.
Please.
Oh, hello.
Can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Are you Tahingin? I saw what the Zarups did to your house. Is there something I can help with? I don't think Dawnshores is much for niceties. You're the one shouting.
Wait, you've been to my cabin? You didn't go inside, did you?
No. Cleared out the Zarups. Your home is safe now. I found a journal in the cabin. It was interesting.
What about their leader? Is it gone too, or...?
Zarups don't behave this way. What are you hiding? You mean the Zarup you wrote about in your journal? Stop toying around at what's happening.
Well, I didn't do it myself. Fine. You were gonna find out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure. Every day of my life. I've always known what I wanted to do with my life. I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations lead to disappointment. No one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves. That's a good one. But sure, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorup.
I came here and found a Zarup. Oh, that's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zarup twin. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for. If I came all the way here and found a Zarup, I'd be disappointed too. Sounds like coming to the Living Lands was a waste of your time.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Spend time with the Zarup. It could be the only way you ever find peace. It's your life to hang in. What do you want to do? A Zarup with half your soul is still a Zarup. It might kill you. There's no meaning to find here. This was all just a sad turn of the wheel. Ooh, is this going to have implications? Let's do this one.
Are you serious?
Zarps have their own language. They're intelligent creatures. Put yourself in the Zarp shoes. Would you want them to give you a chance?
What does it matter? I can't understand them.
They need food, shelter, and family. That's a place to start. Seems to want to understand you. I'm too stupid for this one.
If we can share a soul in the first place, we must not be that different. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
And if you die, I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Let's see. Vindictive Band. Critical hits. Ooh. Two can only resolve their dilemma by living together in peace. Would be an unconventional friendship, but perhaps worth it. Ah, please, please. I hope I didn't kill her. I hope I didn't kill her in the long run. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright. I never actually looked around. Ooh, thank you. I literally just took a half-eaten apple. Why? Why would I do that? Alright.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
You would be the one getting hurt. Not me. Only you knew who I was.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Where do you... Oh, you're Vulture. Where do you get your
From
wares?
legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
Oh, I didn't consider legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Let's see what you have for sale. Let's see. Oh, this is my inventory. Common, great. No, you're two-handed. I don't want you. That's it. You got nothing. Oh, keep talking to him.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Found this amulet with your name on it.
I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
Here, take it. What is it worth to you? You can prove to Daggerta that you never tossed it away. I think I'll keep it.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Farewell. Got that one sorted out, and it only took a while.
Heard you killed that bear. You need to outfit yourself if you're hunting game like that. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Yes. Let's see what you have for sale. Da 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 da. Ooh, that would be kind of nice, but damn, it's drops. Wow. Is the location of a hidden treasure somewhere in Dawnshore. What? Got treasure maps? I'm buying that. Alright, let's see. What is this? Is this where I'm supposed to go? My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgare codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective, garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Tell me, it was you who found the amulet, yes?
Um... I did, yes, on the body of a convicted smuggler. Does it matter who found it? Vulture was telling the truth. I think you can admit it now. Vulture never threw the amulet away. Time to shorten the sea.
Huh. Typical of this place. Nothing is ever lost that can't be purchased at markup from the black market. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
What do you have? Oh, you're the general goods store. Okay. Okay, cool. Could totally steal that
What
potion.
harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
You're standing in my light.
Well, my bad.
Leave me alone.
Excuse me. Hear you.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course. Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Is something wrong? You seem worried. I don't. I'm sorry. Do I look like the harbor master to you? You're right. I am very busy.
Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him, too. Not after...
After what? You don't have to continue.
After we lost our little girl. She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
I'm sorry for your loss. Truly, don't give up hope. She may still be alive. Probably for the best.
We appreciate that, Envoy.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Envoy. We really appreciate it. Gods be with you.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability that is. I'm grateful for Adir. I was getting tired of the lawlessness.
Wow, really? Here we go. Alright, let's continue exploring. Oh. So we can go over there, see what's up here. Ooh, the Adir Empire Part 1. In approximately 2200 AI, a group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Adir Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king. Chosen by the group, each advisor would still be lord over his people, but each lord would answer to the Verkoning first king. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adirian kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adirians became known as fair but shrewd businessmen. While the country thrived and internally there was little strife, there were still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Kulklin. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adirian people began studying animancy. Still largely unknown at that time, animancy was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which Adirian scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI, when a group of animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man into another body, creating the first of what would later come to be known as the undead. The reaction to this discovery was swift and decisive. Both the king of Ader and the church of Bodica condemned this event, and the study or practice of animancy was outlawed. It will never again be practiced openly on Adirian soil. Conflicts with Kulklin continued, escalating to a minor war in 2398 AI. Afterward, a treaty was signed and the kingdom of Ader merged with Kulklin to form the Ader Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Ader Empire would become an economic powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain in other parts of the world. The empire's trade routes became one of the most lucrative in the world. Wow. So what's up here? Nothing directly. Ooh, okay. That was scary for a second. They're having fun. Alright. So now that I think things are slightly working better, I'm going to call it here and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, aka later today. I appreciate you. I do. And I will see you all later. Thank you.